Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. We just got our quarterly shipment from Crate Club. Let's see what they sent to us. First up, we have the OST carbon scraper. So this is obviously for cleaning up your weapons. It says scrape all 223, 556, and 300 blackout weapons. Some information on the back there. Now I'm looking at the information here in front of me. They don't give you a value, price for each of these items. So just a heads up, I'll give you the information in the description section about how to get to Crate Club's website, how to subscribe and all that stuff. But this quarterly box, I think is it called the General? Yeah, this is the General. This is your first item you're going to get with it. A simple tool. It's got a little bungee on there so you can attach it to some gear, throw it into, as you can see, they put it like on a molly, through some molly straps. But simple item to help clean off your firearms platform. Item number one. Next item is a bag of Black Rifle coffee. My wife and I were just talking about, going to coffee shops and stuff like that. So maybe I'll start making some more coffee at home, see what I can do. Medium roast. Serving premium coffee to people who love America, veteran owned, it's ground. blackriflecoffee.com is the website on the back there. So that's your second item. Your third item are some ratchet straps from Hunting Made Easy, HME. I'm actually looking at my truck right here. I do have some ratchet straps, but I think I'm going to swap those out for these just because they're newer ones, and I can put the other ones somewhere. I'll use them somewhere else. But ratchet straps good to secure your gear. Recommendation for you is that if you're using ratchet straps, put on eye protection if you're really cranking it down, because I have a buddy who works with a guy who didn't do that, and one of these guys, something snapped, it wasn't secured enough, came and got him in the eye, and now he's either partially or fully blind in that eye. So ratchet straps, helpful item for moving your gear around. All right, next up we have this, which is a shotgun and rifle case made by Bone Dry. And the idea behind this, I'll just read the information. It says carry or store firearm inside a bag for protection against moisture. If weapon's already wet, wipe down all components of firearm with a soft cloth. Place firearm and ammunition inside the bag. Firearm and ammunition should remain in the bag while not in use for protection against the environment. Works in partnership with lubricants to keep gun in optimal working order. The idea is that it can hold a rifle, excuse me, man, these bugs are crazy, up to 54 inches, 5 mags, and plenty of ammo. Basically, it's going to help keep your weapon from getting rust on it. It's a big bag. I don't know about that. I mean, obviously, if you have my shotgun has a shorter barrel on it. So, but if you've got a full-size shotgun for hunting turkey or duck, stuff like that, this guy should work well for that. It's a big bag. Let me read the actual size here. Up to 54 inches. So I'm 6'2", and it's coming up to right here on me when it's on the ground. So that's your third item. I'm not familiar with Bone Dry as far as the company, but I like the idea of a shotgun case that basically helps to keep your items dry. 800D is your fabric for the outside. You got a pocket there to store some gear. A little hook and loop panel there. Let's see if there's anything else on the inside. On the inside, it's got some straps to secure your weapon. So that's your next item here, and it does come with a something you could throw across your chest over your shoulder to carry it, and then also 2 handles as well. Next up, we got some binoculars from Bushnell. These are waterproof 8x42. I've got quite a few sets of binoculars, but they're probably the biggest that I've seen so far, that I've owned so far. Designed to withstand the elements, fully multi-coated optics for a clearer, brighter image. Take a look at the back there, see what that looks like, and then we'll open this up here for you. All right, so there's a look at your case. Pretty basic, nothing fancy about it. Here's a look at the actual binoculars. Let me take I'll take that one off, I guess, by itself. Yeah, the color is kind of cool. It's like blue, but it's got like a kind of a grayish tinge to it. Let me just take a look through these real quick. I'm not adjusting them as I should to get my eyes all balanced and everything, but yeah, nice crisp image. Yeah, those are nice. Anyhow, yeah, I mean, made basically to withstand, you don't want to like dunk them underwater, but if you're getting rained on, they should hold up nicely. I personally have a special place in my heart for Bushnell just because they're one of the first products I ever used when I started getting into the outdoors with my dad, and binoculars in particular. He had Bushnell binoculars, so he had like the classic with the old like hard case, you know, that you would like wear around your neck and it would sit on your chest. So yeah, there's your next item, pair of solid binoculars. Again, these are, what did I say, 8x42. These end lenses keep falling, our covers keep falling off, so heads up on that. But that's your next item there. We got two more items here. This one right here is the SOG, and this is the Aegis AT Assisted Opening Folding Knife. I do like that green. I'm like kind of hit and miss on Tonto, as far as Tonto blades, but we're gonna rock this guy. We're gonna check this guy out. So I'll give you some of the details on it. Cryo D2 steel, assisted opening, ambidextrous spine mounted safety, durable GRN grip, reversible pocket clip, large lanyard loop. So that's our next item. Let me take this out of the box now. There it is out of the box. I like the color combination. So you got this kind of button on the back to unlock it, and then flick that guy open. Let me do that fully on camera so you can see it. Now definitely the handle, for some people are gonna be like, it's plasticky. It's similar to the Griptilian, the original Griptilian handle, which people had issues with, but I always liked. But that's what it looks like. I do like just the black with the green, with the other green. I do think that's cool. There's a spacer that's also got your lanyard slot built in back there. Really deep carry for your pocket clip, and it can go right or left hand tip up. To close it up, you're gonna pull down on the locking mechanism here and then fold it down. And then when you press this down, see it's red, so you can launch it now, but let's see if you close this down, yeah, now you can't deploy it. So you gotta push it up, red is dead, now launch or deploy. It's a cool, I really like that color. That is pretty slick. Nice jimping, as I like put my hand on it, I'm like, feels solid, not overly aggressive, but like right where I'd want it to be for this kind of knife. Pretty neutral handle, a little bit slick here. Yeah, even though it's got some bumps and texturing, I would say it's a little bit slick, but I feel like I got good control with that jimping on top and the way it kind of falls into my hand. So this is the Aegis AT in Cryo D2. Cool knife. All right, this last item is pretty cool. So this is from Walker's. It's the Bluetooth headset. And so it says with hearing protection and enhancement. So it sounds to me like it is going to do three things. You're going to have, you know, if you're listening to something on a Bluetooth, you can use this. It's also going to offer you ear protection when, say, you're at the range, and then also going to enhance your hearing when you are, like, say, out walking in the woods. So it's independent volume control, low noise / frequency tuned to natural clarity, sound activated compression, 0.02 second reaction time. So again, that's with like when you're at the range. Battery life, 15 hours, hydromatic range speaker. Rechargeable battery, includes different size tips. Noise reduction rating is 30 decibels when used as directed. The range of noise reduction ratings for existing products is approximately 0 to 30. So this is at your max effectiveness. So I'll be interested to test this out. Link it, again, it says Bluetooth headset with hearing protection and enhancement. So I'm guessing that you can use it as a Bluetooth for protection against loud noises, and also when you're out walking in the woods or you're sitting, it'll actually enhance your hearing as well. So that's our last item in this shipment from Crate Club. All right, so again, this is a quarterly shipment. This is the general level from Crate Club. Information in the description section if you want to learn more about Crate Club. I'd call this box a good box. For me, it's not a great box because I've got some of these products as well. I'm not going to use all these products. Like I've already got a bag for my shotgun, so I don't need this bag. That's for me. You may need a bag for your weapon, and so now you've got one. I've got a good set of binoculars. I've used, and like I like Black Rifle coffee, but I'm not a huge coffee drinker, like making it at home. So just looking at the products, for me, this is not at the highest level. Like I said, I had ratchet straps. I think the overall products are of quite good quality. I do like the binoculars, even though I have some, so I'll test these out. The Bluetooth headset and the knife are definitely wins for me. Yeah, but I would call it a good box and pretty solid gear. Let's hear your thoughts and your feedback. What have you used similar items or different items from this box that you would say, hey, replace that and put this one in instead? I do wish that they put the value in for each item, and then also the cost for each item, so you could determine, okay, if I'm paying this much, this is how much more value I'm getting. I will tell you one thing is that in the past, there's been items I've gotten that I've had before, the exact same items in other boxes from other companies. So I'm glad that these are very standalone. I haven't seen a lot of these items in other boxes from other companies. So that's definitely a win. Let's hear your thoughts and your feedback in the comment section now about this Quarters Crate Club box, and let's get the discussion started. All right, guys, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.